enough where it could be used at any point, um, and used freely. See, Reiki knows where to go, it knows what to do. And it's not only for self healing, but it's also for healing certain. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. It's also for healing circumstances, situations, right? Um, we can heal through timelines. That's the beauty of this. Good morning, Jay. Got your message, Mama. Good morning, Lucia. So we're using long distance um, symbols to get healing to you. So what do I use in shamanic? In shamanic Reiki, what happens is the shaman travels or journeys, right? So that morning, Jaded. Um, so that when the shaman journeys into the upper realms, and when we're working with Reiki or energies of that healing energies of that sort, right, or energy healing, we go to upper realms because the upper realms is there. That's where the healing really is, unless we're working with something that needs a different realm to go through. That's fine. Usually we use the upper realms as a shaman. We use our rattle. Why? What do rattles do? Rattles will rattle the energies around you and it disperses it. It is a frequency. So I want you to see it from a sound point of view or frequency point of view. It rattles up, okay, and disperses negative energies. That's the whole idea of healing, right? It disperses it, it makes it smaller. So, therefore, it makes it easier for the shaman or any energy healer, whatever modality you're using, and they're all good, to separate it and then you can scoop it out, right? Easier, much easier. That's why shamanic Reiki is so good. That's right. Sound plays a huge part um, with with energy healing, and exactly what Jay said. Jay is very savvy. Jay already knows how frequencies work, and being a shaman herself, she is definitely a a person that you could go to and get healing as well. So is the music too loud? Let me bring the microphone over because we are ready to begin. Can someone tell me if the music is too loud? And today I'm going to ask the higher realms to give us a message. It's okay? All right, great. All right. Today's message is awakening. And it says, you're not going crazy. Could you be going through a spiritual awakening? Where I sure hope so. Powerful psychic storms are all around you, and you might do well to start reading and learning about wonderful gifts you may be taking on. Be at peace. Every storm passes and leaves some kind of refreshing message. Welcome to your awakening. And today, in your awakening, you are going to awaken your DNA. And your DNA is going to begin the spark of your self-healing. We are not the healers. We are only here to pass through the energy, through our vessel, this vessel, and how humble that makes us feel that we are able to do that. right? So let's begin. Since we are working with the energy of shamanic Reiki, we're not only going to bring in the earth shaman capabilities, but also we're bringing in the galactic shaman energy. So we start with the earth Reiki and shaman. We're going to disperse your energies. And yes, I have already received your handshake. And we always start with our left hand pointed down and our right hand facing up to the higher realms. And your shaman begins to journey. And here is where we enter Thank you all for allowing me to send and channel. And just stay like this for a moment. Keep yourself nice and alert. Take a deep breath in. Give yourself a few minutes. Thank you, honey. I felt your energy. I felt Daryl. Absolutely. I felt all of you just receiving, which is what we do. And this energy healing midweek removes everything that we have collected so that we can start preparing for a much smoother weekend. I don't know about you guys, but for me, weekends begin on Wednesdays. Am I the only one here? Because Wednesdays is where we um, put together, what it is we're going to um, put together a plan of action for the weekend, right? We all want a great weekend. Absolutely. And we can do that. Now, as you can see, this is how you infuse the regular Usui Reiki method, which is, it just lends itself to all kinds of other energy healings that you can add to it. I call it piggybacking. Oh, I know, Daryl. I know. Well, that's why it's so important in the middle of the week to receive healing. Whether you do it for yourself, whether you do it for anyone else. But man, I'm telling you, Reiki for me, again, you have to understand how you can mix and match Reiki with different things. With shamanic Reiki, it's just natural. It's just natural. Because just like you start with Usui Reiki with level 1, which is hands on, level 2, which is not, right? It's the same thing with shamanic practices. So it lends itself to that. It also lends itself to many other um, energy modalities, energy healing modalities. You just crystals are a wonderful way of distributing Reiki energy because crystals themselves have their own healing properties, right? Everybody's learned that. Um, and it's just, for me, it's been incredible, absolutely incredible. So today's healing was brought to you by mhcarestherapy.com. And I'm going to put it right down here just in case you ever need to um, reach out, or you are, I think it's that one, mhcarestherapy.com. Yes, it is. Just in case you need to reach out, if you're in the vicinity and you are needing a consultation, you can definitely um, text me there, or there's a chat that you can talk to me there, and then I will be able to make an appointment to see you live face to face. Of course, there is the long distance way, and you can also make an appointment that way as well. So, thank you, everybody. It's time for me to get to work. And I'm sure you too. You can play this as many times as you want. All right. This is overall general healing. Today's healing was for your past, present, and future. It is for all lifetimes and all dimensions. How do I know that? Because when we heal here, we heal everywhere. It's a given. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow for a guided meditation. It is going to be live. Make sure that you are in a comfortable place where you're not driving and you are not caring for someone that needs your support and your vigilance 24/7. You can always play it back by coming to my channel. You can subscribe to my channel, ring that little bell. I'm getting used to saying that. Um, and you can access a lot of my teaching tools, which I'm going to begin to unlock because my students have received all the information that they've needed. And now I can go ahead and freely uh, move them to a public space. Thank you again. And you're okay. You're okay. And if you're not, it's okay not to be okay because it's okay and you're okay. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time. Thank you so much. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.